Alrighty, hello everybody. I got a surprise for y'all. Mostly because it was a surprise to me too. Let's get ourselves up and running, shall we? Oh shoot, which is the one that went? This one's fine. Hey everybody, TenebrisTenshi, how you doing? Except it didn't quite work, but that's okay. Not a big deal. All right. It actually works to some degree. I have to manually do everything, but that's what I kind of wanted. The only other issue is that I needed to, what's it called? Turn on, it doesn't have actually a thing where you can search and put it in. And if they only clarified that, I didn't get that you could search for the thing or whatever. And then I saw someone using a certain something, and I feel like it's probably a high-end item, but I didn't look it up. Also had a really rough day today again. Where else would I go? I guess the other thing I should do is probably look it up. Ro should be joining us at some point, hopefully. At the very least, kind of like off voice, but I need her to let me know otherwise. For some trades, so we can get some of that stuff done. So until then, I want that hat. Because that hat actually is a helmet that's very similar to Daft Punk, and I want to see if they have the other one. It's possible that they don't. But it's worth taking a look at, because, you know, you can't do maximum damage if you don't look good, right? Final Fantasy 14 taught me anything. Freeze? There it is. There we go. Oh, it's specifically in a... Okay. It looks like they only have one of the two Daft Punk helmet. Unless... Yeah, a different name further down. Fingers crossed. Still, the other one is not half bad. So it's okay. Just want to confirm. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay. But it is in Kaskurapa. It's just not. I would have thought a helmet like that would have been like, you know, high end, and thus that's where I went. But no. It is labeled, by the way, in case you were curious. The cool helmet. There it is. The Guro style. And that's probably the one... Because there's like these two, let's call them specialty shops. Everywhere. You've got that one up there that's like the high-end. And then you've got one that is like this. That might be specialty shop. No, that's Rough and Tough. But at least we know the name, so we know already that we're gonna waste our time coming in here. Let's just check the hat place across the way, because I don't think there's any other place it could be. Maybe they just have different names. Yeah, I feel like that helmet should be like the high class stuff, so I don't understand why it's not up there. But that kid is made of bricks. You can't convince me otherwise. You know. There must be another specialty shop somewhere. The Guru style. The Guru style. Can I see it on the map? Or like super zoom in? Man. It was on the top upper deck, but it was on the other side. Can I climb up water? I don't want to have to do the dang it. Okay. So as you can see, I'm shoveling stuff in my mouth because I really didn't get any food or stuff. I was so busy today. I totally still need to do stuff, and I need to probably end up ending stream early. See, this one also looked a little... Okay, this is the helmet. Oh, it's going on my fingers closed, that's right. Ah, I see. That's all the helmets then. That's cool. Here we go, cool helmet. See? Work it, make it, do it, makes us. It doesn't look that good in blue. I mean navy. Let's see white. White looks all right. I just want to see what this full space helmet is. Oh, space helmet, essentially. Anything really cool? Okay, straight up silver is nice. What's this, Aurora? Ooh, okay, I'm taking that one. Yeah, pay with cash. You know what? I'll buy this other stuff later. Yeah, look at this. Alright. What's up, little girl? Come here. Alrighty. So let's see here. We wanted the spines, the what we call stakes. There we are. That's the side I was looking at before. This is the one we just did. That's okay, because this thing, I can just hit next, and we get on to the next step. Okay. Okay. Actually, the first one is, I could get to it from here. I mean, it's very obvious that I can, considering that I could see Nadali where I was last, like within eye shot. Technically, it's between the two of them. I'm not sure if I got this one, or if I saw it and left it alone because I wasn't sure if it was going to trigger anything. Oh boy. Here we are. But I got pushed down. There it is. We found that one. They label this as green. And no wonder I was kind of confused, because to me this is not green, this is yellow. I mean, a little more Lamas. I don't know what the word is for this right now. Got that one. So the next one is on the field outside. That one I might have gotten. Being absolutely honest. Ah! Nope. I left it alone too. Well, the only ones I pulled up the black. I'm pretty sure I pulled up one of another color because I kind of figured out what it was for. Then 3, we got this island all the way over there. Let's find out. Let me mark it, because if not, I'm gonna get confused. It's right. Yes, sir. You go outside? Not gonna get all excited about it, then I don't think you do. You've already gone potty once today. Usually you only go once. Even when I do walk you more than once today. Oh, hello. Missed. One of the things that Rhoda needs is actually a Slow King, so I need to catch me a Slowpoke if I don't have one. I think I do. I'm fairly certain that I do. But it's one of those things that I have to... Yeah, I think I pulled this one. Unless that was... I saw a flash of something on the other side. No, I must have pulled this one. Okay. Where else could it be? Okay, yeah, let's just assume I pulled this. Number 3, remember that. If 3 and 4, I think I might have pulled. Let's see. Need to remove marker. I'm fairly certain I had this one. Veluza like to charge me like crazy, so we're gonna have to play it safe because they're freaking fast in the overworld. I'm not sure how fast they are stat-wise, but in the overworld, holy moly. Every time I look away, like 5 pop up right in my, not only like line of sight, but like in my path specifically. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's up on that rock up there. See? Every time I look away to just verify my spot. I don't feel like switching just to fight. I really wish that at, you know, a certain level difference, they'll be like, okay, yeah, no, we'll let you go. It's all good. Oh, there it is. I didn't get 4. More than likely I did get 3. Alrighty. Now 5. Wow, they're all like... I guess it shouldn't surprise me they're all like really close together since most of it is like lake. So it is. This is another one that I might have already gotten. Like what I remembered as 4, more than likely is 5. You see? Look how fast that Veluza was. Jeez. Ah, but it let me get away. You charged me, you know that, right? That should have made you more aggressive and not want to run away so easily, but... Okay. Don't see it. Don't see it. Well, not... No, I don't think there's any. Okay. We're looking at, what is it? 3 and 5? Yeah, 3 and 5. This one. Oh, it's up here. Right? Is there? Almost ran into that Tatsugiri. Oh man. Oh man. What do we got? Climb that mountain there. Rock face anyway. Should look at the actual positioning. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I haven't looked at the positioning yet, but... I don't think I'm still in the right position yet. Oh no. Definitely not, because I'm not even where the flag is. I put the flag in a relatively, you know, decent position for where the map was. Mm-hmm. There it is. Yep, that's it. Alright. Number 6, next is 7, and 8, which are at least around it, but it looks like 8 is further than 7 from the actual door. Let's do 8 first, and then we'll do 7. Technically. Yeah, there it is. See that? Oh, where's 7? 7's on this side. And 8's on the other side, so we have to pass it anyway. Okay, so we'll do 7 first. 7's like hisser. Alright. That marked. Glaciado Mountain. What's this snowball do again? I know what no melt ice does. I'll look it up at a separate time. I haven't been up here all that much, if at all. Okay, headache man. I really don't want to deal with you, so. Was it headache man or headache girl? I didn't pay attention to the gender. Not like it matters much. It's almost over an edge here. It's closer to the... I don't see anything as of yet. Oh, there it is. I kind of fell off on purpose, but also not really. That's okay. That one. The other thing is this 8th one. This one might be another one that I might have already pulled. I keep saying that, and I keep being wrong, but you know. Which would you rather? Me not check them and then going around in circles? Being like, where the hell is this thing? Yeah. Hey, Jay. Aw, that's a shame. That's a shame. Granted, I haven't gotten any shinies either, but then again, I didn't bring my Switch to work today because I was just like balls to the wall busy. Even if I did bring my Switch to work, there's no way I could have the time other than on the pot. This should be the last spike, in theory, for this one. And then we go and take a look to see what this thing looks like. It's on an upper platform. There it is. I saw the glow. I see it. It's mine. They say steak has a lot of protein in it. I don't know where I went, what was going with that, but I think World might have messaged me. Hold on. No, that was someone else entirely. Not worth. Weird sound. What do you think the overlay, by the way, AJ, with the new finger above over to whatever side it's supposed to be? We'll just boogie along the ground because I think I need to climb up on it. On the fact, but trying to fly up is not exactly a good idea. I wasn't aware. I wanted to use this since like day one. Tiny Tatsugiri is always getting in my way. But I wasn't aware that I'm not sure how recently the application I used for this was updated. Okay, I will play rough with you. Fine. He wants me to play rough, but apparently they just didn't set up the tab, but you can basically manually search, and I knew it was going to be a manual basis anyway, since, you know, in technicalities, you can't, you know, have an automatic rolling of the Switch's memory. I know that there are ways, but they're not ways I'm going to do right now. Beyond the fact that they're still, you know, the leaders in that field are still looking through things for, like, you know, information, just for, like, you know, competitive and shiny hunting and all those stuff. You know. So if they're still doing it, there's no way I have the brain power nor the wherewithal to waste my time with that. Down there, I was about to say, where is it? Still haven't caught a Heracross. Will you be my Heracross? I don't have anything that can put it to sleep yet. Let me just do a quick swap for my Breloom, which I think should be at a good enough level to survive whatever it throws at me. Where's my Breloom again? There it is. What's up? There you are, Ro. Yeah, it's close enough that I don't have to worry about it too hard. No! I was gonna spore you, but now you're poisoned. You've ruined it. Alright. Let's Mach Punch. Since he's poisoned, I can't use False Swipe. It's gonna die. Here, let me throw you an antidote. Quick, let me save you. And then put you to sleep so I can catch you in a ball. Yeah, it's fine. I need to find a Breloom that doesn't have Effect Spore. Except I think that that's not only rare, but probably not worth my time. Let's put out Dracloak. The ghost typing should be good. Oh. Yeah, no, let's just throw a ball at it, see what happens. It was only a great ball. Shit, I'm not even paying attention. Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't have it. Oh, nice. It was good. Ah. All right, no problem, bro. We'll see. Eh. Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. With its Herculean powers, it can easily throw around an object that is 100 times its own weight. Oh my god, is Heracross Spider-Man? No, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man. Its own weight, to be absolutely fair. But either way. Cough, cough, bugs. Am I right? Okay, since we have, well, a couple things to do. First, I have to make sure that I'm ready for whatever's in this door. Then we can do tradey trades. Okay, hold on, and let me let the little girl out because she needs to go do a thing. I'm just gonna put it in the back porch real quick and clean it up. Okay, so what are we expecting out of it? A dark ground. I'm assuming they're dark. I know I said that yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. Ground. So technically Azumarill is not bad. It is a lot, but I'm talking about just the multiplicative. You know? What's Peter's weight? Canonically. I'm gonna go with 616, which is the actual comic universe. He's 167 pounds, 5'10". What's his superpowers? Like, what's the there we go. Superhuman strength. It doesn't give like a multiplicative for his powers in particular, but he is shown swinging a 3-ton wrecking ball using steel chains, and I believe a ton is 10,000 pounds or 1,000 pounds, right? £2,000. Okay. So at that's not exactly good indicator. Though he did lift up a locomotive with his back. That's one of the most famous things he's got. Let me see if I look up the locomotive. Rainy? No, not like training. I want like train. I guess they're not going to use it. Let's see what else is here. He can lift and throw a big rig semi-truck, which I know is over 10 tons. At least I feel it. I'll be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Nah. We good. Okay, so because of how much we were fighting the other time, what should we do to put this bad boy to bed? Did I get any more I got a bunch of candies, but not really enough probably to get my Breloom into a range where I'm comfortable with them taking on a level 60 and surviving. So what about paralyzation? Do I have anybody that can paralyze it? At least something. Anything is better than nothing here. Right? Yeah, because my Gardevoir, which I was using initially for hypnosis, has been left behind. This one's 38, but I could reteach Thunderwave to my other Palmot. I do it in place of either Wild Charge or Volt Switch. In place of Quaquaval. You know, not Quaquaval. Ground. Oh yeah, Ceruledge might be the better play here. And then remember Thunderwave. Oh, it's ground type. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me let the little girl out. She's gonna roaming around my legs. So ground. What can we do ground here? Luckily, I didn't do the thing yet. It's gonna be Sleep, freeze, burn. Can you burn ground? Or does ground resist burns? I know steel resists burns. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It resists poison. Sleep is the only thing I could do, but I don't have anything that can survive sleep. What do you guys think? I could just bring in Breloom and then it has something. Because it gets attacked and automatically it gets something. Because more than likely a dark ground has more physical attacks than specials. And worst case scenario, I miraculously outspeed it? No, at 89, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way in heck. But we'll make the attempt anyway. Nope. First I have to revive. Now we save. So we're fully intending to sack Breloom. Fully intending to sack Breloom. And then... yeah, let me teach some not so hard-hitting water moves. Station's 85, that's huge. Aqua Cutter. Aqua Jet. It'll help me outspeed and it doesn't hit as hard. Wave crash. What about... This'll work, because not only is it base 40, but it's also special, which is not his strength. Let's that'll be that. Okay. Let's resave to make sure that those changes get held. Our first move is to try and spore, and if I succeed, wonderful. If I don't, then, you know, hopefully effect spore will take over, but let's give it a shot. Touch the Bidoof. No, it's not a Bidoof. Not even anywhere near the right type for me to make that joke. Oh well. Bang! Indeed. This looks the least evil out of all of it. It looks adorable. You know, why it's ground instead of rock is beyond me, but you know. Special attack lowering. Spore? I went first! How did I outspeed that? Wow, that speed must be garbage. Yeah, the pulse swipe's not gonna do much better. It woke up, of course. Get really angry, kill it. Ooh. Aha! Let's fingers crossed, water gun. Hopefully it stays asleep, and then I throw balls. Stayed asleep this round. We saved for a reason. Oh wow, that was absolute garbage. Does that have higher special defense? Maybe? Let's just see, because I know I outspeed. Okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna throw balls. If Azumarill goes down, I'll switch back to... Wow. I'll just switch back to Breloom. Hopefully I can... for it, and then we put it... We grab it, because that's as close as I'm gonna get it. It's not gonna get any better than that. Obviously, we're... The only thing we have to avoid now is if it wakes up. Yes! It all went to plan! Baller! Alright, let me go get Ruby real quick. Okay, Ting Lu, the ruinous Pokemon. It slowly brings its exceedingly heavy weight down upon the ground, splitting the earth open with huge fissures that run over 160 feet deep. That's huge. Plus attack, which explains why Stomping Tantrum did so much effing damage. Alrighty. Drag Cloak's evolving. Another Pokedex entry. Honestly, Dragapult is one of my favorite Pokemon out of Gen 8. Dragapult, the stealth Pokemon. The fastest Dragapult of the group is always surrounded by Dreepy that want to fly at sonic speed. FYI, don't worry about the fact that it shoots out, you know, Dreepy out of its, you know, missile slots. They want it. They're having fun with it. Dragon Darts. That's basically a 100 power move. Or 50 power if it's a double. It's 50 power each, which is not half bad. Let's get rid of Astonish. Astonish is not exactly the best ghost move. Wonderful. So, what did you say to me, Ro? A Scarlet only Pokemon, okay. I don't have eggs at the moment because I wasn't planning on hatching until we were kind of like all set or playing that out. So more than likely, if you can tell me what Violet Pokemon you're gonna need on that Scarlet setup, I can at least send you the Mon itself, or at least the evolution of it if I'm really bad, and I'm fairly certain that I am because I wasn't paying attention. And I'll message her afterward if she's not paying attention. I still need to go. That gave me a heart attack because I heard the cry there and I was just like, wait, what? What's over here? I feel like I got this one already. But for the 500th time and for the people in the back, better to double check. You don't want to have left something somewhere. Okay, so if you are there, oh, facing the wrong way. There it is. Then I can trade you I need to see if I have an extra Slowpoke. If not, I know exactly where to catch some. And I will trade you, basically, if you trade me a Slowpoke with a King Rock, I'll send you a Slowpoke with a King Rock and we can finish that up. If that's the only thing you need. And we can just wipe that under the rug. And then after that, I'll have to see what I can, you know, grab as garbage almost for the rest of your Scarlet Pokemon. Oh, thought it might be there. Actually, I should update my my team here because I don't have the Ceruledge right now. At least we have a Breloom. Oh, 49. Ta-da! Because I have to manually shift it, and we're not going to see most you know, any deaths sitting there. That takes a little too long. Why does this feel so squished? I might reset this. Or is it that it was stretched? That looks a little better. Ta-da! Okay, continuing on. There it is. Oh, this isn't the first one. I haven't caught an Indeedee either, so I better go catch that rat there. Go away, go good. I don't need you. The Indeedee, on the other hand. No! Ah! Why must you all gather? Yes, indeedy, I want you. Thank you for coming over. No, it's electric terrain that keeps you from falling asleep, right? Not psychic terrain? Ah! I clicked too fast. Not gonna help there. Wait, what does psychic terrain do now? I'm gonna at least damage it because what the hell? What was that? Or at least it protects. Oh, it probably protects from priority moves. That's what I bet it does. His Mach Punch is a priority move. So it's just like, maybe it's physical moves, but while it was still on the field, I was able to hit with False Swipe, which is not a priority move. Alright. We do this the hard way then. Hopefully with the over level and the fact that it's at least under 50, and the catch rate is probably a lot better than those legendaries, so it's probably not going to take as many balls. Not that it's not going to take any balls. Got it. Okay. I forgot that I keep forgetting that Breloom's part poison, so. Oh no, it's not. It's actually part fighting. That's what it was. Indeedee, the emotion Pokemon. In search of happy feelings such as joy and gratitude, Indeedee bustles around, taking diligent care of people and other Pokemon. I should see what the male one is like, considering that he's usually very stern looking. Okay, that one done. Now let's revivify. That first one is the first. Just looking from a weird angle. And the other one is further south. Oh, no kidding. That was the male one. I'll catch that later. It's not worth it because it doesn't give me a Pokedex entry anyway. Actually, just north of there, and then I'd have to deal with all these Go-Goats. Up on a higher ledge. There. Oh, is it up there? Looks like it must be. I didn't think it had, Oh, yep, I see it up there. Alrighty then. Oopsie daisy. Nope. Get up there. Alright. That's number 2. Number 3 is south. Middle attack treat thicket. That one I'm not sure if I got, because I know the last time we were there, that thing was like weight incarnate. And I didn't want to deal with that. Let's just mark it though. Right. Probably right here. This will be the last one that I need, and then we can do either trading or the tournament. You know what? I did do revives and whatnot, but let's restore PP. Probably just as, if not more important. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, let me through. There's the tag tree thicket. Tag tree thicket. Okay. Not pop up the view to see. Okay, this is what I probably actually got. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like right here? No. there. Yeah, we should have seen it already. It's like right. No, hold on. It must be on the upper deck. Let's ensure that. Aha! Yeah, I was about to walk away. I watched you walk away in the rain. I haven't heard that song in forever. In the rain. Okay, it's probably this up here. Okay. You want to go upsy daisy? High low kicks. I know I missed it. I don't care. Oh, hi, Zalazzle. It's rare that I run into a Zalazzle, though. Zaland it? Maybe. Oh, you're gonna kill me, though. Or you'll just sweet scent me. Yay. Thanks, but no thanks. You sexy, sexy lizard, you. Ooh. The whole pride of Pyroar. All females, one male. What the? These Salandit are freaking tiny. I hate them so much. Alright. Still a little further. We'll just go up this way. Perfect. Next up is next to Levencia. Did I pull that one? I feel like I pulled that one. I don't know anymore because there's ones where I'm like, I totally pulled that one, but let's go check just to be sure. And then all of a sudden, nah. But the lighthouse, that's probably the quicker way to get up there. But I might have when I was roaming around. I did not have a, Oh, I forgot. I didn't upgrade my Drakloak. Dragapult. But yeah. But going back to it, I didn't have a Dragapult, so it wasn't necessarily at the speed of sound. Okay. See? Again. Oh yeah, no. I totally got that one. That's one I totally got. That's why I go check anyway, because my memory is faulty. As are most human beings. Is this one all the way up there? Here's this one. Another one that I feel like I got, but that's a good trek, especially with climbing and whatnot that I don't want to have to deal with. I think I'll go over to the Fire Scourge Shrine. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can't fly there. Okay. That's interesting. Also, you know what? Why my memory's probably faulty here? It's probably specific. Oh, hello. specifically because I saw them and was like, should I pull it? Nah, I should pull it on stream. In hindsight, I probably should have pulled all but one, but then again, knowing my memory, because my memory is faulty, more than likely what would have happened is that I would have said, okay, I'll just pull this one. It's not a big deal. As long as I pull the last one out on stream. And then I pull the last one out, and I didn't know at the time, but now I do, that I would have been fine. Yeah, see. But had I known that it doesn't just like flop open and they start being Roman legendaries at that point, I would have pulled them as I saw them, because then it wouldn't have mattered. There you are. I heard another one. There you are. Come here. This place, I think, when I came through here once, had 3 gimme ghouls. Okay, so this one is actually, oh, up by the Pokemon Center. Probably, I had to guess, on that upper platform. I'll fly to the Pokemon Center. It's the second to last. Okay, I was gonna wonder if that was the last or not. 'Cause I wasn't counting. Yep, there it is. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Last one is... I guess right by the shrine almost. But more than likely... I'll go to this part right here, if only just because it's higher up. I wonder if they're ever gonna... I shouldn't say ever. They are probably fixing more and more about this game as it goes along. But I'm wondering if when they're gonna announce the next set of fixes. But at least this last one is not bad. A feeling. Is it in here? Well, it's there, but it's not the pin. Okay. So the pin must be higher up, but the door is inside. Yep, there it is. Alrighty. The last one is Dark Fire. Did I say the last one looked cute? Because this one looks absolutely adorable. Okay, we're set otherwise. Let's lead with Quaquaval. Lower its health a bit. While that's saving, let's update the out. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going for a similar strat, just with starting with the damage. That way we don't have to be like, oh no, we lost Breloom. We didn't do it and we didn't get enough done. At least we start with the damage. And And then when Quaquaval goes down, we'll switch out to Breloom, who does Spore. And then we'll start trying to catch it. If Breloom goes down at any point at that point, you know, we'll deal with it as it comes. All right, let's go. Plan is set. Let's go. Let's go. Rattle, rattle, rumble, 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 rumble. It's a rumble. See, this thing is absolutely adorable. Splashy? Oh, it's so cute. Why is this thing a terrible blight on the... Special defense. Okay, we're gonna get punched pretty hard. Let's Aqua Jet. And this is exactly why we did this. That's exactly why we saved before we started, so we don't lose it. I should actually go catch the other Miraidon, so that Ro... I don't know if Ro caught the Koraidon, but at the very least got some of the Scarlet exclusives. So let's bungle in the jungle, and it's alright by me. So that is because, yeah, 215 attack. So let's adjust that Aqua Jet and get ourselves a special move. Actually, let's not even. Oh, I do still have water gun. Give that a shot. And if it kills as well, since it was only one change, I'm not going to bother with dealing with that. But if that kills as well, then we have to rethink. Obviously, this thing is defensively flimsy. Now the question is it special defensively? Because I know that I should have enough speed to outspeed this thing. I did not send out... Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's just defensively weak. Bounce. Oh, there's nothing I can do. So let's just burn another PP of water gun because I know I'm gonna go first, so the bounce is gonna come down and... The fact that it knows bounce means that, perfect. We'll leave it at that. Let's just make attempts. If I catch it, I catch it. If I don't, then when Quaquaval gets knocked out, we'll send out a Breloom. Ah, I was hoping. I was gonna question why. Oh, dang it. No. Dang it. I misclicked. But at least we know that that works. That will be the play. Water gun, and then we'll save. Because I didn't want to save, and then, you know, water gun was not the play. But since water gun is the play, water gun it will be. I just need to make sure I only hit him twice. Twice? Thrice. How many times did we hit him? Ah, it was twice, because I used it 3 times, but he was bounced up into the air, so it didn't matter. Just have to pause real quick, because all the super active Pokemon in here. Good. Check summary. Remember moves. Water gun. Aqua jet. Save. And then let me just check my boxes real quick to see if I have a Slowpoke already set. I know I had one, but I evolved into a Slowbro because I needed it. I thought I had 2. And worst case scenario, I can go to get another one. Not a big deal, but... Ah, there it is. Button to hold because I have a King's Rock. Let me just set it up much like Ro already set hers up. Did I shoot by the King's Rock? No, there it is. We are prepped. But Breeze, I say to myself, and appropriately so, you are prepped, but you forgot to save after doing your Slowpoke stuff. Yes, yes I am, and I still did it. I'm awesome. So, twice water gun. That's better. Was it always a speed type? Now we know what its 4th move is, at least. I'm gonna waste a water gun. I don't want to waste a Pokeball. Was it always a speed type? Or does it now have a speed plus nature and it outspeeds me now and it never did before? Let's look it up real quick. Since I don't need this anymore, we can just go to Cerebi and be done with it. Did that thing start to have music? Does that happen after you finish? Interesting. I'm gonna look it up. Should Aqua Valve first. This is the one that I've killed the most, but it's also the one that's I'm putting a lot more thought process into. Because otherwise, Gonna have ourselves a hell of a time. What's the name of this thing again? I literally do not speak Chinese, so I have no idea. EU. And if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, I apologize. But again, I will reiterate, do not speak Chinese. Okay, it's base 100 speed. It actually outspeeds me. So we must have been at a speed tie. So with that in mind, that speeds me at base, to be fair. It could be that it was a speed plus nature that caused that. Okay. So now we are not going to fine. I'm not risking it anymore. I don't care what you want me to do, game. I'm not risking that. It's actually, its attack and defense are really low. That explains why it's not hitting me for jack. It remembered all the times before. It was just like, okay, you killed me enough. Leave me alone. EU, the ruinous Pokemon. The envy accumulated within curved beads that spark multiple conflicts have clad itself in fire and become a Pokemon. Why isn't it Ghost type? I mean, I know why it's Dark type. Why they wanted each one to be a certain element. All right. And then I'll update my level here. My level and HP spreads. Seven, 6, 4. Okay, everybody else stayed the same. Very well. Let me do the teacher real quick, because she's probably going to be happy to know that I caught all the ruinous Pokemon. The history teacher. And then we'll do the, at least the slow king trade. If not more things there, Ro. Reese, did you find any of the treasures of ruin? Yes. Oh, you caught oh, so I could have come here one by one, but I'd rather do this all at the same time. Oh, you caught Ting Lu, the vessel of ruin? Oh, how interesting. I simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, the vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. It was a work of art, or better yet, ritual. Oh wait, I forgot. I was giving her a Russian accent. Now I remember. Hold on. Or perhaps it was a work of art. Sorry, they don't have a V. I remember this specifically. Hold on. The actor that played Chekhov in the newer Star Trek movies pointed out that because he actually has a Russian background, that there's no V's in Russian, or at least not like that, so you wouldn't have an issue with or excuse me, vice versa. There are V's in Russian, so there wouldn't be that much of a difficulty to say V's like they had the joke with Chekhov, but he was okay with doing it because that's the way Chekhov was. And it could have been a different, person in the future, a different language that it's kind of offshooted from. So that's why he didn't care. Perhaps it was a work of art. Or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity? I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? Mystery goes even deeper. My thirst for knowledge, it's slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Actually, since it is the opposite, wouldn't it be V? What is it? Or is that German? No, Wasser. Wasser is water. So must be from that. So let's try and give it a V. I could do more research, but let's continue playing. Oh, you caught Jim Pao, the Sword of Ruin. Oh, how interesting. I cannot keep my curiosity under control. So, the sword's blade and hilt form the Pokemon's left and right fangs. I wonder if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always that way. No, wait. I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe it was some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state? Mystery grows ever deeper. And my thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look, I have some more report. I'm gonna skip over the stuff that's repetitive here. I'm only gonna read over this stuff. I've never seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos. Still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. Nice. Doing a bit of French there for some reason. I can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes. Or perhaps words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded. How frustrating. These wooden tablets piqued the curiosity of the king. What might have been written on them? Wow, she looks pissed there. This mystery, yeah. Yes, I have the last one too. The beads like these were thought to be sacred, and thus were worn during religious rituals. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck, like a pendant, but it seems Chi-Yu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears and wrist? Or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, become bringers of disaster themselves? This mystery grows ever deeper, yada. Being part of history with mine own eyes fills me with joy. I thank you, Brice. It is simply amazing. You have now reported back to me with all 4 treasures of Ruin. I never thought you would be able to do this much for me. You have my thanks, Brice. I would have liked to go looking for the treasures of Ruin myself and make them my own. But I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. They may be treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude too. Take it. It's yours. It is yours. Now. I feel uncomfortable with the fact that the teacher has nasty plot. What was she gonna do with the Pokemon? You're truly an interesting one, aren't you, Brice? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. Okay, this right fort is done. So I will be hiding the screen momentarily once I get my code so I can start trading with Ro over here. Yoop. Alrighty. Here we are. Give me a moment here. Actually, no, that's not what I'm doing. Anyway, I didn't need to come all the way over here, did I? That's okay, though. What was the last set of... You know what? Oh, good. I just finished up, so I'm just picking up the trade link. Completely forgot what we used as our last code. I was just going to do repeats, but I completely forgot. Okay. I'm going to set this one up. EMT is it's got one extra zero in it, but I think you'll get it. Not spoilers. I just don't want anybody else joining in the codes because I'm gonna do a trade with my friend Ro. Shoot it for a second. Oh no. But as soon as that's done, it looks a little squishy. Oh, I just noticed. Sorry, I missed it entirely. It probably was just really quiet with everything else. But thanks for the likes on Facebook there, William and Jose or Billy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Was that thing, Ro, that you just got into the raid, or that you were quiet because of the raid? Hope it's one and not the other. Cryptocurrencies. Yeah, no. That stuff is not worth the time. I've seen the big news on that stuff. Okay. But I sent you the code minus an extra zero in the second quartet. So whenever you're ready. Ah, yeah. You know what? That's exactly what it is. I'm a moron. I will set it up in a moment. Good. It kept the code even with the switch to online mode. So now it should be okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the first one we're doing is this Slowpoke, so we can get the Slow King. Ah. There we go. And also, technically, if I was actually doing spoilers, I'm doing a bad job of it, considering I have a spoilery Pokemon over in my team. Though, to be fair, it looks like a Pokemon that we're all aware of. Since Gen 4? Galar was in Gen 4, right? Congratulations, Rodin! Now I need some help with that. I need to see what I need still. I do need to probably catch Miraidon so I can trade out. Slowking, the royal Pokemon. It has incredible intellect and intuition. Whatever the situation, it remains calm and collected. Thing is huge! I just noticed! Holy shoot! 6'7"? What the actual heck? That thing's gigantic. Okay. So... since you already have 400 out of 400, what do I trade you so I get some of the stuff that I can't get here? I can trade you some Eevees. I have a literal metric butt ton of them. I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna look up the version exclusives real quick, just to see. At the very least, obviously, Larvitar is one of them. Yes. For a second, I was like, "Is it?" Because I was confusing it for Larvesta for a moment. But Larvitar. Where's... there we go. Version exclusive Pokemon. Technically I need Tauros, but that's like neither here nor there. Yeah, Larvitar, Drifloon, Stunky, Dino, Grelp, Oranguru, Stonejourner, either an Armarouge or the material to evolve to an Armarouge, and then the Paradox Pokemon, and Koraidon. But I need to go catch a Miraidon. Well, I guess I don't? I don't know. Either way. Those must be the last things I need, other than some, you know, breedings and evolutions and whatnot. Not gonna worry about it now. Go. Does it really matter what I send you, I guess? At the end of the day? Although, apparently you don't have a Maloid Glonge, so I guess I'll send that over. Obviously, the stuff that I see that you don't have are going to be specifically like specific types of a Pokemon you already have. I just noticed that the floor gaze, I forgot that that's a thing. Oh, I also need if you've got words, they're hard, man. Sprigatito. That's the other thing I need. Alrighty. I'll send over this. Again, it's stuff that you don't have, so technically you can complete more of your Pokedex quotation marks. Giant quotation marks. And if you have nothing to trade at that point, then, you know, like you're not prepared for that other half of the stuff, then it's fine. We can call it here and I'll go ahead and grab, or do the fights, but I appreciate the little that you've done so far. Oh, I gotta trade back. Yeah, sure. So long as, okay, well, I guess I'll ask Show for more permanent trades of those. Specifically, I'd like to have a Roaring Moon and a Scream Tail. Okay. If we're gonna play the back and forth game for the rest of these, then I'll just pick something random here. We'll do the back and forths of the paradoxes. And I'll just have Show, once he's all done, hopefully, do a more permanent trade. This will be just for the Pokedex sentries for now. Oh! This allows me to see a little bit of something. Oh, I need to hit go, don't I? Yeah. I forgot, this was something I wanted to see. And it would be very cool if they did this in actuality. No, that's interesting. Oh, you got this elsewhere, huh? Absolutely lucky. Dreamtail, the Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious Pokemon described in a paranormal magazine as Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. Alright, trade back. Screamtail doesn't have that. My theory at one point, because this was because Jaden was talking about Pokedex entries, and I was just like, that's not what it says in the Pokedex entry. But he's been watching YouTubes. He hasn't actually gotten as far as I have on it. And he brought up, I forget which one, but it was the other setup said something to the degree of this was like a crossbreed of a robot and the Pokemon in question. And the crossbreed, and I was just like, that's not what the Pokedex entry says. Oh wait, what if it says in Scarlet? Oh, what if the Scarlet entries, which are like, because Scarlet's supposed to be past, right, are all like these old school ideas of like just guesstimating. Like I brought up to him because he's seen videos on YouTube around sleep paralysis. Let me just read this out. Brute Bonnet, Paradox Pokemon. It bears a slight resemblance to a Pokemon described in a dubious magazine as a cross between a dinosaur and a mushroom. But the Scarlet would be yeah, sleep paralysis, right? And you know, the sleep paralysis demons, let's call them, sometimes, you know, more specifically called either succubus or incubus, on top of other things, very clearly. The succubus and incubus are usually, you know, accompanied with wet dreams on top of sleep paralysis. But point being is that the, you know, that's how they used to. All right. Basically, it's starter and any other version exclusives in general. Technically, don't need the fire Tauros, but it'd be nice. But either way, going back to my thought, and I thought basically like the Scarlet entries were going to be like that, where it needed to be. It was like the more like pseudoscience-y setup because it was more, you know, I don't want to say religious, but definitely not scientific in nature. The estimations on what was causing what, and then all the violet ones because its future would be more scientific in nature. But specifically, I was looking at Screamtail's Pokédex entries, and that's not the case. Because Violets, as we saw, says it resembles a Pokemon described in a paranormal magazine as Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago, which kind of holds to what I was saying. It's saying like, yeah, no, this thing's BS. What it was saying is BS. It's from a paranormal magazine. We're not going to take that, you know, at face value. Anyway, Great Tusk, Paradox Pokemon. This creature resembles a mysterious Pokemon that, according to Paranormal Magazine, again, has lived since ancient times. That was the one that was missing. I was like, what's after Tetsugiri that I don't have yet? But the Scarlet one definitely resembles what some of the ones for the Paranormal Magazine. No, though, I think it's because it's an alternate universe. Remember that that's technically a thing here. It's probably a paranormal, and actually in Violet, it's actually a paranormal magazine versus the Scarlet book. But the Scarlet entry for the Screamtail is very similar to a lot of the future Paradox Pokemon entries, where it says there's only been one reported sighting of this Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious creature depicted in an old expedition journal, which in your case, because it's Screamtail, it would be the Scarlet book, but in my case with the equivalent entries would be the Violet book. So that kind of defeats my purpose, unless, let me look up Iron Valiant here, see if it goes the other way around. Iron anything, really. Roaring Moon, the Paradox Pokemon. According to an article in a dubious magazine, this Pokemon has some connection to phenomenon that occurs in a certain region. Then the entries for Iron Valiant. No, I don't have Sandy Shocks. I have none of that. I have 0 from, like, I did do some random trades, but I got 2 pieces, I don't want to say garbage, but, you know, not very useful Pokemon. And then 2 Pokemon that I already had, but they're at least of, from different region, a different language. So I can use it for shiny breeding at least. Assuming that, you know, I can find stuff for the other 2. Anyway, but yeah, the Iron Valiant Scarlet entry is, it has some similarities to a mad scientist invention covered in a paranormal magazine. It's possible that this object, Iron Valiant, was, so basically it is the reverse. But the problem that I had with it is that it says paranormal magazine when it comes to Scarlet. And I was hoping that that Scarlet would have all the, you know, paranormal magazines are like legit sources, because, you know, versus Violet that has the future setup, so it would be more about scientific knowledge, but it's not the case. which is a shame, but that's okay. At the very least, it does hold the idea of, well, let me read this. Sandy Shocks. Paradox Pokemon. It slightly resembles a magneton that lived 10,000 years, for 10,000 years, and was featured in an article in a paranormal magazine. For a second, I got thrown off. I was just like, wait, why does it say that I can catch this in Area 0? Oh, right, I'm on Iron Valiant. Yes, I can catch this in Area 0. On Violet. But, is that all the Paradox Pokemon? I can't look at my Pokedex until we get out of here. Well, considering it's made of... Okay. The Larvesta. But the Larvitar. Considering that Sandy Shocks is made of metal, they could do carbon dating. That's what I assume is happening there. Slitherwing, Paradox Pokemon. This Pokemon somewhat resembles an ancient form of Volcarona, sorry, I messed up the name. Volcarona that was introduced in a dubious magazine. At the very least, what I do like is the fact that the opposite Paradox Pokemon is considered from a dubious source on the other side, because it makes no sense why that thing would exist. It exists in, the Paradox Pokemon of your version exists in your world because it is your world. And you have, whether the time machine went to the future or the past, it makes sense. But the, so seeing Pokemon of ancient times in Violet, like, we've not seen any of this. What is this shenaniganery? What is with that? I thought it's mild, but now it looks more cross. It's like, oh, yay. Oh, no, wait. I see what it is. It is smiling. It's just that on my screen, because it's stretched to 2K from the 1080p it's supposed to be. The thing that's basically the snaggletooth. It looks like it stopped at the down part of that snaggletooth instead of come back up and continue the smile. Fluttermane, the Paradox Pokemon. Saying the Paradox Pokemon and some of these that kind of repeat themselves, like the Destruction or whatever it was for the 4 legendaries. It has similar features to a ghostly pterosaur that was covered in a paranormal magazine, but the two have little else in common. And that'll be that, right? I just need to wait for you to do breeding of the version exclusives and the well, assuming the show doesn't beat you to the punch, the Sprigatito. El Sprigatito. Okay, sure. I don't know what you're sending to me, considering that's the end of the Paradox Pokemon, but we'll find out. Since I just want Pokedex entries for the moment. Like, there's some Paradox Pokemon I want permanently, but I Ah, okay. Yeah, no, this one I don't mind trading back. Yeah, this seems like a fair trade. A Tatsugiri for a Koraidon, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, you just mastered. Yeah, no, fair enough. Koraidon, the Paradox Pokemon, I see again. This Pokemon resembles a Cyclizar, but is far burlier and more ferocious. Nothing is known about its ecology or other features. Did you just Master Ball it, or did you get it from somewhere else that Master Balled it? Ah, okay. And is that for now? It's a little strange that the Paradox Pokemon can't breed, though. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, while I'm here and online, let me do the code for the free sandwich stuff. How do you do this again? Okay. That. Lettuce. Bacon. Since I'm already online. Wasabi. Alrighty, we'll leave it at that. Disconnect from the internet. Alrighty. With that in mind, now, I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. Ceruledge back in here. Ceruledge, sorry. Ready? Dragapult. Want to see if there's anything that I could have learned that I let Phantom Force. That's actually good. Rid of that. U-turn isn't half bad. Fight, quick attack. Get rid of quick attack. Is there any other priority moves I can learn that's not quick attack? Doesn't seem like. Let's U-turn. At least it gives me because I'm gonna outspeed most things. I don't need priorities. At least not on Dragon Bolt. Alrighty. You get leftovers wherever I have leftovers. Oh, that's not it. Here we are. Apples. There's leftovers. Then you. What can I do for you? Don't need to clear amulet, that's what I have clear body for. Eviolite, nope. Floatstone, nope. Ray scarf? That would... Jesus, okay. Power herb. Life orb. Muscle band. Yeah, let's do muscle band since I have it on mostly physical moves. Off sand, yeah. I think we're good. Let's go give the tournament a try. Alright. Oh, I gotta correct my theme again. I need to just switch out this for Cerulege. Cerulege is level 70. That's 205. Itch piss. There we are. Wonderful, huh? Let's say, figured. There you are, Breeze. You've got to go through the application process with the staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter, your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, get to advance to the next round, but lose once and you're knocked out. Normal battles for you after that. Last trainer standing, the only one to win all their matches will be deemed the best of all the Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. That's it? I was thinking with the size of the school, at least 16. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff. So good luck, it can go be even tougher. The only person allowed to beat you is me! Okay, Vegeta, calm down. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Man, and her battle blue balls are gonna be so terrible throughout this entire tournament. How do you know that I'm Breeze? I'm wearing a helmet. You don't know who it is under the helmet. That could be anybody. Anyway. Let's see who I get first on my docket. Right. I got 2 cannons. Alright. I took that from someone else entirely. I admit it. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Huva Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Master Breeze. Who's Breeze? I don't know who this man is. I'm a robot man. Bien hecho, muchacho! I have to say that out loud because there's so many people who are either going to skip over it or not know how to pronounce it. Bien hecho, muchacho! Woo! Way to go, champ! Alright, that wasn't as low as we used to do, Arvin. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during their time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by your student council president, Miss Nimona, in celebration of our friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourself the impressive strength of our new champion. This is sounding more like the Cell games, and I'm Cell. Like, this isn't a tournament. This is just like, okay, everybody line up to try to beat up on Breeze because he's the new champion. See who can beat him. That doesn't make you champion. You still have to get all the freaking badges and defeat the Elite Four. Just saying. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the very first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, our pool battle brawl, begin! Why did he do that animation like he was still wearing the pompadour from earlier? What the heck? Alright, let's jump into the first round, everybody. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Breeze will be facing Arvin from Class 2G. You gotta be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right up from the first round. How about it, Breeze? You're surprised to see me in this tournament. Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? I mean, yeah, I didn't think you'd care. Yeah, that's right. That dumbfounded expression is what I wanted to see. Explain to me how you can see my expression again, because I am lost. See, when we went down to Area Zero, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some super special, super serious training with Mabastiff and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you, on the same level. But today, I'm here to win, even if it might only be by stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Ooh. The backing track, though. Not as good as some of the other ones, but it's not bad. Oh, brilliant. You lead with greeted? Oh. I want you and me to be on the same level. So I'm going after this win without holding back. Sorry about this, Arvin. Yup. Though, if you're level 67, that means this might be a little bit tighter with some of my other, the Toad Scroll. That's, grass and dirt. Right? Yeah. Ground, I know. The ground is what makes me afraid of sending out Ceruledge here. Yeah, let's just send out Iron Valiant and punch it hard. At least it's got no weaknesses. Well, no weaknesses to the type that it is. Now, Like, coverage might still screw me over, but here we go. Now I gotta keep him out for the entire time. I just remembered, shoot. Okay. Let's not lower our defenses yet. Okay. And hopefully, if... yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the type coverage. Okay, so... Ledge Bum is physical, not... without speed, so it really doesn't matter. Punch! Go villain. Fire and grass. Since the booster's already spent, let's just close combat. Oh, awesome. With how much trouble Arvin gave me before Garganackle, I do have something that can hit it though, real hard. Now, will I kill it? That's the big money question. Leaf Blade. Oh, I probably should have done close combat. It's fine. Okay. So it has Earthquake, so it's got a ground type move. Yeah, let's just bring back Aquaval, we'll do close combat. I still have Water Gun on it, like an idiot, but that's okay. Oyster. Ice and water. Let's do fighting, because at least then I can punch through the ice. Shit outspeed. The last step should be Mabostiff, right? Yeah, okay, so Dark type. I'm forgetting, but I'm thinking this works out. It either works out one way or the other, and we're gonna figure it out. Azumarill! Nice and shiny. I'm putting everything I got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Yeah, about that. Sweet, I guess right. Let's light it up. Light up the school battle brawl, Mabostiff. Brighter than anyone. Been terrestrialized. I dodged it. Mabostiff outspeeds me, so this ought to be interesting. Yeah, about that no leftovers thing. I'm gonna assume I either get healed between, or at least my Terror Orb gets restored between each fight. It survived. Holy moly, it survived. What the hell? That thing's bulky then. Oh, let's just sit it. I think I was hoping to burn me. But that's not gonna help you, my dude. Oh, that was quick. I'm in the middle of the tournament, so... You're so strong and cool. I'm really proud to call you my best friend, you know? Yeah, I figured as much. What level of egg power do you have? Considering that I haven't done enough of the, And the champion and the winner of the first round battle is Champion Breeze! Phew. The strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. You better try it just as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. Ooh, Jack. I have no idea what this is. Hello, Breeze. I hear you went on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming champion. It's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion rank students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? Here's hoping I do okay. Ooh, serious face Jack. Yeah, no, he's up. He's ready. Let's go. Did I get healed in between? Show me what you've got, and in your own way, and at your own at your own pace. Yeah, I'm healed up. Good, I'm not throwing. I was afraid for a moment. Lorantis. So we'll switch out for Cerulege here. Cerulege. This is just bug type, right? Yeah, let's Flare Blitz. How much recoil did I take? Eh, not that bad. Mudsdale. Okay, I was gonna stay out to try and heal, but Liquidation. Jack is honestly ending up being a lot easier than freaking Low bro. Okay, that's Psychic Water. Let's send out a Cerulege. Too late now. I forgot the Cerulege was part fire. Oops. This Phantom Force. Good. I outspeed, so it can't do anything except for light screen. Okay. Special moves. Ah, I'm gonna hit you with physical stuff. Have fun with that. Most of my team is physical. For better and for worse. Wallop. That's poison type. I don't have any psychic types. What else is... Oh, ground type. Garchomp! Earthquake! I was gonna Terrasilize, then I realized it wasn't his last Pokemon, so... Rigoraph, that's normal and psychic, so because of the normal, I can't make use of Ceruledge. Let's send out Dragapult because it has a bug-type move that could help out here. Granted, it's a U-turn, so I'm gonna be switching it out just as quick, but... Wow, you sure are strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? I should have brought my Fergiraf. Too late now. I got Bite too? Let's go for it. Just a little energy, and there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon Terrasilizes. Let's see if his Pokemon is the same type. Yeah, okay, same type. I was afraid it might swap types because now we're getting toward the end of the game, but nope. Okay, then I'll U-turn after this hit. If I survive this hit... Okay, yeah, but I'll U-turn for sure. So I need something that can hit a psychic type. Oh, there we go. Garchomp has Crunch. We're good. Let's try something a little different. I wonder what the effects this will have on the battle. Oof. I think I outspeed. Okay, I do. Okay, we're done. I didn't even have to Terrasilize. Wow, you did great. I've already made up the money that I used to buy my helmet. And the winner of this second round battle is Champion Breeze. You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Breeze? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that balanced confidence of yours. Mr. Jack, did I hear you correctly just... sorry, old man voice, let's try that again. Mr. Jack, did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh. Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm gonna go get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. Wow, my math was all wrong. I was expecting... Well, then again, the amount of students could have been 16 rounds. But, yeah, whatever. The matchup for this battle will be the Champion Breeze versus Dendra, the Battle Studies teacher. Us, new kid. Hey, if I win this fight, will you call me by my actual name instead of just new kid? After I helped you with all your cooking with the sandwiches and all that other jazz, can you not call me new kid anymore? Please? This school battle brawls for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. Yeah, my thanks for that. New kid. No. Champion Breeze. Okay, cool. I got it. I got it before we even won. Wonderful. Now stay that way. Don't change. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. Since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm gonna give it all I got. So she's probably has mostly fighting types, so I have to be careful here. Damn, she looks cool in that pose. She looks amazing in that pose. Let's have a good game battle, okay? Best of luck. So let's Aqua Step. I'm gonna increase my speed. And that's good. Alright, Phalanx is done. 2 stages of speed up. Might want to keep out, but by the same token. Aros. The question is no, it's probably just a plain fighting type. Now that I have the opportunity to switch. Yeah, let's do Iron Valiant. We'll do Moon Blasts. I know that I don't get the boost from Moon Blasts with the It was actually the fire type Tauros! Dang! I should have left freaking Pokeball out there! But luckily, this doesn't do much anyway. I'm so cross. I thought it would have been the water type. It's alright, I'll knock it out here. Oh, salty right now. Medicham. Apps. Complete annihilation. A Lucha. Hiding flying. If it does flying press, I need to be afraid, but I will not be afraid at the moment. Because I outspeed! And fighting types tend to not be super defensive, with certain exception. Okay, a second Tauros. This one's definitely the water type one. If not the plain one. That's the water type, okay. Ooh, 2 stages down, that's not good. Well, then I guess I just do Moonblast. Wait, does fire resist fairy? That was weird. Hariyama. I'm 2 stages down in attack. It's really not worth. Hariyama's just fighting. Hariyama's actually one of the bulky ones. I guess I'll send out Azumarill because at least bulk against bulk there. You've got real fight in you, new kid. She went back to it. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Alright, let's just terrestrialize and play rough. hate to push past your limits day by day. Oh, oh, that's actually kind of cool. The fact that she wants to be this tough girl, right? So, where everybody else at least tries to kind of like control the terrestrialization or control something about their thing, she comes off balance for a second, but then like reasserts herself and doesn't do it by any kind of shifting. She just kind of reasserts it, and it's just like, wow. The characterization they put in a lot of this animation is really good. Yeah, Heavy Slam really only works when your defense is high, and your defense isn't that high. I see you've honed your skills, new kid. Us. Again. Call me by my name. You were doing it just fine before the fight. Why? And the winner of this third round battle is Champion Breeze. No way. I got crushed. But I still got something great out of this battle. It was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. No, I'm not surprised at all, but that's just because the brain behind the 12-year-old. Anyway. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. It turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget, us! There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me... Actually, hold on.
There's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to determine who is the strongest in the academy. It's Champion Breeze up against a special guest joining our tournament, the top champion, Nita.
Good day, Champion Breeze. I had a feeling that I would meet you in the finals. Honed strength against honed strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Breeze, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the Chop Champion. I didn't take a picture last time, but oh god, she looks so cool when she's that serious. Oof. Big oofs. Let's go. Let us set an example for everyone, you and I. So, psychic type starter, okay. Let's just get some speed in, I guess. Reflect, that's not good for me. But it's okay, I'm increasing my speed. Oh, it's got Opportunist. Yeah, let's send out Garchomp. Because I don't need it to keep getting boosts. That and its Psychic type against the Fighting type that I just hit, so yeah, no. And it has a Fairy type on there, that's wonderful, okay. Nice, but no. the fighting type means that, oh hey, there's Nimona cheering for us. I thought you were gonna be busy. I guess to fight in the entire tournament, I guess it makes sense. She was just got herself freed up to watch this fight. She wasn't able to watch the last fight, so I guess this is pretty close to what she would like. The actual F though. And because it had opportunists, I'm getting screwed here. All because of opportunists. If I didn't give it that speed boost, I don't think I would be having this much of a trouble. Oh, and the reflect. Okay, it's the reflect too. Rule Edge might outspeed. Let's see if this helps. We're gonna Phantom Force to... Nope, she goes first. That's okay. The only issue is this special defense partially falling. That's okay. When I come back up, I'm gonna punch her hard. Alright, now we don't have to deal with that kind of speed anymore. That's good. 2 for 1, that's not great. Have a lug. I should outspeed it, so it shouldn't matter. Flare Blitz. Good. Right, I think if she has the same Pokemon as the champion fight, then she should have 3 in a row that are weak to fire. So I can stay out. I'll use Bitter Blade on this one to heal up. Ooh, luckily I outspeed. I hope I outspeed. I definitely outspeed. Good. And the next one should also be weak against fire, if I remember correctly. Veluza. No, but it's weak against Ghost, and that's why I could stay out. Good, I outspent. I decided to do this one because if I did the other one and it was not hard enough, if it didn't kill, or I wasn't outspeeding, it was gonna suck. That's why I did the Phantom Force. Not bad though. Go Goat. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah, let's Bitter Blade because... yeah, it should kill off the bat. Man, that first Pokemon just kind of wrecked me for a bit, and then after that it's just like, okay, bang, 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 bang. Glimora, that's rock type. Rock Poison, switch. Yeah, let's do a Azumarill. I forgot what this terrestrializes into. Is it water? We'll make this a match fitting for the finale. A grand spectacle. Because I just remembered that it's part poison. I just said a part fairy type. Yes, it terrestrializes into fairy. Ow. Well, let's hope that I just punch it really hard. You may shine as brightly as the future of Paldea. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glimora. And I forgot what it terrestrializes into. Is it rock or is it poison? Oh, good, it's rock. Or ground. No, it's rock. It's rock. That's rock. Ground is the earth one. That outsped though. Oh, good, I lived. Oh my goodness gracious. I was hoping that I would kill. Please let this be a speed dive, by the way. Nope. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a poisoning. Ah, but it was only one layer, so it's only a regular poison. It's not toxic. It's good. And I should outspeed here. In fact, I'm not gonna even... I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna close combat this, make sure that it gets done. For first and last Pokemon I was scared of. The other ones in between... Choo! Future of Paldea is bright indeed.
Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament, and thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy, is Champion Breeze!
Breeze, you did it! You did it! Yeah, there wasn't really much question about that, now was there? I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. That is our motto at Tuva Academy. And the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. The friendly rivalry of trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole of Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Breeze, who was far stronger today than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. Not wrong. It is clear that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincere hope that all of Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who aimed for new heights. And that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. I hereby declare the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Oh my gosh, yes! This is everything I wanted! I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely! I wouldn't miss it for anything! Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you are all excited for the next one. Huzzah! I kicked everybody's butt, and thus everybody loved it, and it was good. Breeze, you did it! Congratulations on winning it all! I'm so happy. It almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid Dual Battle Brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. Ooh, Sporty Cat Pokemon League. I'll have to take a look at that. Director Clavel told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get the strongest in the school throne for now, Breeze. Keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, Breeze, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldea and became my rival. So glad I met you. I mean it. It's been great. Come on. Don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Alright, Vegeta, calm down. At least she's not as temperamental. Hello, hello, Breeze. This is Jack. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. I sure am proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Mr. Jack. Mr. Jack. Don't worry, Director Clavel. I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that a highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students about their Pokemon getting injured. These cheaters have to split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we were wondering if we could enlist your help, since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Breeze? Sure, why not? Woohoo! Thank you! Your Pokedex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough terror raid battles. But don't get in over your head. Even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. Nice. Alrighty. It is near 11 o'clock. And the only thing I have left here... Oh, Penny's here. And Arvin. This is what I was expecting, was, I still need the home ec. And of course, Nemona's in the schoolyard. Okay. Let's go to Arvin first, then Nemona, then Penny. We'll go in that order. I said Arvin first, Breeze. Get your head in the game. What's up, Arvin? Yo, Breeze! You grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and become champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nemona, top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank 2. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. You're super great at cooking, my man. Nah, I mean, just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my dad wasn't around to cook for me. Wait, my dad! See, now that Mabostar is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my dad, right? He was a student at this school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person he really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. Alright. I assume Nemona does the battle tower stuff. I would be very disappointed if it was anyone else. Where's Nemona? Middle of the field. Oh, hey, Breeze! Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I found you in the schoolyard, no less. It'd be silly not to battle. What do you say? Well, I need to make sure that my Pokemon are okay. You kidder. Pretending like you're not itching to battle. Come on, let's get down to it. I assume that the fort... Oh, okay. You two spent the battles... okay. Hours. This lady is somewhere between Vegeta, who wants me to be the only person she loses to, period, and Goku that's just like, I want to keep fighting. This is so good. She is... Okay, it is late enough that I can be a little bit more crass about this. She's exactly like Goku. She's freaking fight sexual. Ah, good stuff. Gotta step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for that Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprang the battle fever on you out of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. Technically, I wasn't, but you know. Sup, Teach? Stop calling me new kid. I'm tired of it. You are literally the only person in this academy. Ooh, hello. Okay. But let's go talk to Penny first. All this stuff is starting to catch up real quick. I'm fairly certain that there's no way I could have done this beforehand, though. Okay, where's Penny? Penny, 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 Penny. There you are. Didn't come from that direction. What? Breeze? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? What? Because of Giacomo and Icus? That was close. What? I'm gonna say this way because I think it's very appropriate for this matter. What you doing? Yeah. You know, I'm just so I might as well come clean. Look over there. You get it now? Little context, please. I see Giacomo and Atticus, but what does that have to do with anything? Sorry, your jump scare earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to be reboot. Alright, here's the sitch. Team Star have started to come to school again, but I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay, and it's been playing on my mind, you know? So I'm checking on them from over here. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone accept us. True story. Gotta fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? Change of tack? What are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop scaring off the other kids? Oh, Momo, Morty. They're both trying really hard to fit in at the school. A change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? I mean... how about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it as loud as we can. I love that he got so shocked he dropped his cane. That's hilarious. What? That's stupid. Go and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah. That idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. You know Rhyme, right? She does this at her concerts. No joke. If the crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll start shouting the loudest greeting you've ever heard, like into the mic, like "Sup, y'all" or whatever. That lifts the mood like nobody's business. Yeah, that makes sense. Because those are concerts. This is a school. It's different. Okay, smart guy. We're opting for the cold shoulder treatment forever then, aren't we? No, that That totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, so our only option is to yell at everyone we know so they know that we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, morning y'all! How we feeling today? Oh no, Giacomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you gotta do it too. Hold on a sec. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight! Quick, say it! Thanks for coming tonight! Hey, what do you mean, thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything! What on earth? Those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. Guess they're not as scary as I thought? No way. People are actually warming up to them? Why? It makes zero sense. Momo and Orty are really operating on a different level. Kind of amazed. Seems all my worrying was for nothing, huh? Now that that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. That was cute. I guess we'll do training later, Ro. We'll do training later because I want to get all these cutscenes out of the way. These are fun. Let's actually knock out, I mean, like, we'll do like a bouncing. So we did Penny. Now we go back to, why is my brain broken? Nimona, and then go to Arvin, and then back to Penny. So, you good for a battle, right? Great. Meet me at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nimona, right? Like the student council president? That Nimona? Yep, that's me. Yeah. Maybe some other time. Freeze! Hola! Who's that? Oh, him? I know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his tough Pokemon, so I invited him into a battle. I wonder what kind of Pokemon he's gonna use. I can't wait to see. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we'll face off? Oh well, I'll make sure to battle him next time I run into him. Anyway, I guess you came to get some grub, huh? Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. We have not run into her in the middle of like a cafeteria setting, so that's actually fair enough. But actually, there is one thing I want to see. I want to see what that hat looks like real quick. It's alright. Yeah, let's do the cool helmet again. The next up is Arvin. He's in the director's office last I checked. Breeze! Boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Here, take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Turo was a student at this academy, I was a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that having an astoundingly gifted young man studying at Uva Academy. So he's really always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all of this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right here in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this electrical bell. And Breeze, thanks for being here thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Sure? Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Now we got a penny. Oh. Actually, if we're doing bouncing, technically next is Nimona again, but we can do Penny and then Nimona. Actually, who triggers first if it's... No, we gotta talk to them. Okay. Let's get Nimona first. We're doing the bouncing thing. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Reese! Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle, but he said no! He was like, what's the point? You're a champion and a battle whiz. You wreck me. I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? I agree. You can have fun battling even if you lose, for sure. Especially if you're like having a like even when I was getting wrecked at the small instances where I was and I was trying to figure out what I needed to do. Yeah, for sure. I was still having a bunch of fun, but there's some people, you know, winning's nice though. I at least understand him. Yeah, I guess so. Obviously, I'd rather win than lose, but I think that it's better to go into things with a losing can be fun too attitude. That's a good move. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Gonna take that, scratch it out. Love, considering that, I mean, again, quite sexual, and... Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Oh wow, she's not very happy with that. Look at that face. Damn. Like, playing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come naturally to me for one thing. Okay, I didn't expect you to have some kind of crossover with Hop at some point, but oh my god, why are you focusing on Pokeball throwing? That's not the important part of Pokemon battling. What does it matter? Unless you mean throwing a Pokeball to capture Pokemon, in which case, yes, actually that is very important. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. See you soon, Breeze. That was actually probably the deepest we've ever got with Nimona. Holy moly. Hi, Penny. What do you got for me? Oh, hey, Breeze. Checking in on Atticus. Keep your voice down, okay? Noki. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point in whispering. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition Ninja Garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Ah, the Ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry, my dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. What? This cannot be! If I'm unable to procure these garments, why... that will ruin everything! It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... Oh! Okay. That I didn't expect. Alright. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging for some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Well, let's just see how this pans out. Seriously, but... Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters that we might enjoy some target practice. It's so weird that he's speaking... Yeah, exactly, Ro. Oh no, he's hot! Like... God, it was an oh no, he's hot moment. And like it seriously distracted Penny. It's like, woman? She's wearing shorts, so it's like, keep your pants on. First I was like, wear a skirt or shorts? Yeah, whatever. Either way. Ooh, awesome! I can also use... Let me find that voice again. I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good. Thanks. The insolence of this one. I didn't expect that to be the outcome, but I was still willing to see it through. Looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. And it makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista! Alright, next up. Jumping around these jean shorts. Like, we'll even go after her real quick in the art room. And we'll look at her outfit. She's wearing shorts. She's just got tights underneath. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, because basically she's got like a skirt, but it's like translucent, but she's got shorts underneath, and then tights to the boots that she's got. Maybe it's a kind of culotte almost, just because of the translucent skirt. Either way. How you doing, Breeze? I've never been inside the art room before. Smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? What do you mean you've never been in the art room before? I've seen you in art class, you liar. She's lying directly to my face. I took art classes with her sitting right that direction from where I was sitting. Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. Probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who do want to raid the art room anyway? Knock, knock, we're coming in! They actually showed up? Alright, I figured Ari would be with Mela, but in my brain I thought Mela was Ari for a second. Anyway. Wow, this Raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you at the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah. I'm here to ask if, you know, if you've got any last words, punk! No way, it is a raid! This is literally a raid! Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right. Sorry, Harry. My bad. So, about your club. The art club, I mean. I was wondering if I could join. Oh! You wanted to ask about the club membership? Geez, she's had me scared there. We're open to any students who want to join, but yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Harry. This guy still got something to say. Spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in or what? No, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club. That's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it for myself. So yeah, painting. That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling on the painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like, finger painted by a kindergartner or something. Yeah. I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. You're the club's president? I can already tell we're gonna have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome! Can I get a closer look? The name's Mela. And yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine who's big in arts and crafts nerd made them for me. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. Oh wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Harry! How did you know that we were here? Wait, you were supposed to be hiding? I was just wondering what was going on. You were just kind of hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Oh, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her, for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Cartman and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure. So I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. I was really hoping for a no she's hot with Ari at some point where she washes off the makeup and she's super hot too. But either way. Melly and Ari are really putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Mook. Let's just do Nemona's whole story because we're getting to like closing time here. But I just don't want the alarm to go off, but I also don't want you guys to see my code for obvious reasons. There you are, Breeze. I'm feeling you'd turn up if I hung out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Wait. We're going to... Well, this is awkward. Ta-ta-ta-chan! Welcome to the Zona Nemona! You get a computer? That's not fair. I don't think I have a computer in my room. Then again, her mansion's much bigger than mine, so... Let's see, do we... No, it's so tiny. Aw, wait a sec. I know we've been to your room before. But have I never had you over here? Wild. It's less that you've been to my room and more like you've broken in. And I haven't had a reason to do so, so... Plus, I wouldn't break into your freaking room! Anyway, listen, Reese. You know how well... You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like, really, really like them? Yeah, you do! Cool. And, yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? Where's this going? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kind of became a champion? But then I found out that's pretty special. That normally it's not so simple for most people. People would tell me to my face that I'd only managed it because I had some innate gift or because I was raised differently or whatever. And suddenly, I started to feel like there was this invisible wall between me and everyone else. Aha! It's the Pura conundrum! I'm so good at what I do just because I put in a lot of effort and work into doing what I do that I'm put up on this pedestal way above where I really deserve to be, or maybe even want to be, forget about deserve, and no one wants to touch me. Because they're like, nah, you're just too good for me. Yeah. Oof. I wish I knew that. Of all the different pains, that kind of pain I wish I knew. But I don't. I'm nowhere near that good in any sense of the word. So I started going easy when I battle my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm full hardcore mode. Phrasing. So, promise me one thing. Okay, Breeze? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me. True rivals. You know it. Because I have no other choice. Either that's what friends are for, which not necessarily, but definitely you know it. You're the best. You're the best, Breeze. Thank you. Oof. That got pretty personal. Yeah, I was wondering where the hell it was going with how personal that went. Jeez. A little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equals, I gotta start having you over as much as we hang out in your room. Again, you break into my room, woman. Are you saying you want me to break into... Moving on. I'm not gonna let that thought fester any further. Feel free to burst. Oh, no, I just said I didn't want to break into your room. Okay. So feel free to burst on into Zona Namona whenever you want. Get ready for the Academy Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. Is that the end? Can I actually come into Namona's room nowadays? Let's see the rest of this. He's actually got a computer. Can't talk to it. Yeah, of course she would have a meticulous training schedule, huh? What's this? Those gym badges look nothing like my gym badges. I got gypped! Why do I get the simple badges that just is a circle with then the type inside? That's it. Look at those badges. Nimona, that's not fair. All right. You got a chalkboard or is that a TV? I think that's a TV. What's up, Pama? Yeah, I thought so. I like the fact that it's... You have Tyranitar. I guess it's different size of food, per se, because you have Tyranitar. Either Tyranitar or, what's the Ruby legendary? I can't tell. Probably Tyranitar, though. Then you have a bird type. Looks almost like Pidgeot. And then a Meryl. Hey, Luca, how you doing? Groudon, thank you. Making my Pokemon some food. I'm about to actually wrap up for the night, but I thank you. If you catch me on a different night that I'm streaming, it'll be great. But I know that I'm definitely still got some spaces to fill. Yeah, I know. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. No, a tablespoon is a unit of measurement, woman. Let's finish up Penny, and then we'll probably... Can I actually go? I'm gonna check this real quick before we go talk to Penny. I can go to Namona's dorm room. What the hell? That's so weird. Nope. I didn't just start. I got I'm basically finishing up almost. I have under 100 left to go, so I can help you out regardless, but just another... It would have to be another day because I want to finish up kind of the story bit so I can just kind of grind on my own time. Oh, hey Breeze. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about, but not here. Let's go somewhere where we can talk in private. Oh, okay. Now I'm feeling less awkward because we're gonna probably get everybody's dorm room access. Okay. Whoa! I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's like a hikikomori room in here. Okay, the hikikomori part of that, I'm not a big fan of, despite, you know, the look of my house, really. But I am jealous of that setup. Not really of the ultra-wide curved monitor. I'm not a big fan of that, personally. I prefer having multiple monitors, and that's kind of why my setup's like it is. But she has literally a small home server there. Oh, I am all levels of jealous. Is that a Game Boy? And a GameCube? No, don't you start. Don't you start with that. I don't want to hear it. Right? Not now. Not now. But why does she have a Vaporeon? She's got the Eevee backpack. Her entire team is made up of Eeveelutions. And a DS. Yeah, I see a DS, or no, that is a DS, not a 3DS. Other than the mess, I am so jealous of this setup, I swear to God. Sus. I just know about said copy pasta. I'm not talking about anything else about it. We all know where that goes, and it's not to anywhere good. This is my room. Make yourself at home. Nice and cozy in here. Got any games on your computer? I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines. Let's look at that later. It's kind of my heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't gonna fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. We've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. Still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. Only natural you'd worry. You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do? Yeah, sure. This is a piano rendition of her battle theme? Yep, yes it is. It is totally a piano rendition of her battle theme. Her battle theme is my favorite so far. Like, it's like her battle theme, followed by Team Star's boss theme, followed by the Team Star grunt theme almost. That's my favorite battle themes for this entire thing. Trying to think. I need to re-listen to some of the tracks that don't pop up that much. You know, stuff like the final boss fight. The gym battle is not as cool as the one from Sword and Shield, but it's all right. None of the music's bad. It's just that none of it is just like I want to listen to it on loop. Yeah. Anyway. Huh. Yeah, it's a little bit of spoilers. Sorry about that. I probably should have marked. It's just one of those things. I'm already behind a lot of other people that have blown way past me. But if you saw the credits roll, then you've already seen the fact that the whole setup to this is after the after, so it's fine. If you've seen credits roll, you've seen the bulk of it. Not much different has happened. And I want you to know that you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nomono as well. And even Arvin and Miraidon. Okay, you're just being facetious. Gotcha. I probably should have marked it regardless, just because who knows who wants to pop in. But I figured saying that I'm trying to complete the Pokedex and doing attorney and all that other stuff gave enough of a hint. But that's why I labeled it saying just final boss. Beyond the fact that obviously the final boss is dependent on whether you are playing Scarlet or Violet, but also just in case someone doesn't mind like this not very heavy story segment at the end, but doesn't want the spoilers in the middle. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. The only thing that's gonna make me feel comfortable about all this, you know, room access now is when Arvin gives me access to his room too, because... Anyway. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat, or whatever. Anytime. Till the next confab then. Hasta la vista. Confab? What's confab mean again? That's something specific. Yeah. You had mentioned you were in Scarlet. But that means your boss is different from my boss, as far as the person throwing out the Pokemon is concerned. But only by a smidge, we know what it is. You and me were on the same level, it's okay. Confab. Informal private conversation or discussion. We learn new things every day here. Whenever I see a word I don't understand, I look it up. And they put that in a children's game. Interesting. Hasta la vista. No, I wanted to play games. Get up. I want to play games. Oh, right. I was going to look at the... I was blind. Yeah, these are some of the her what's it called? Figurines, and then you got the 5 that are sitting up there. We got, is that like an Ultraman set up there on the cabinet? Okay, let's see what it says when I talk to the Soho here. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. That was a little too bright. It's so adorable she calls them VVs. It's so cute. Yeah, no. Does she have every single one? Yeah, she does. No, wait, she's missing a Glaceon. So, hey, Penny, if you want, I have this box full of Eevees, and I have an Ice Stone. Do you want a Glaceon? I can give it to you. Pokemon figurines all neatly lined up here. I want to know what this small home server is about. There we go. A huge rack of computer stuff. What could Penny be using all this for? Well, at one point for hacking, but I'm actually curious. She does have 2 monitors. But that monitor up there might be for monitoring the server here, where that's to a... She's got gaming... Look at that! She's got gaming headsets right there! I'm having so much more fun in Penny's room than I am in Nimona's. Oh, she's got liquid cooling in her gaming case? Look at that! Oh yeah, she's also missing Espeon. Good point. I can't help you with the friendliness there, but you know what to do. If you like your VVs as much as you think you do, you know what to do. I have plenty of VVs to give to you. Yeah, she's got a freaking liquid-cooled gaming case there with... Looks like she's looking at stocks and stuff on her screen right now. And she's got a laptop to boot! Now, the only question are those cans energy drinks or soda cans? In any case, it's probably not great for her health. And she's got a tablet here on the side. Jesus, woman. I want this. This is like my dream home office right now. And I just noticed she has a microwave dinner there. Yeah, no. Because even Nimona had a computer and I don't. We're going to go to my room real quick just to double check that, you know. Also, she has blackout curtains, by the way. A lot of instant meals, it looks like. Empty boxes of instant foods are scattered around the kitchen. Hey, she drinks tea at least, there's that. Well, I'm almost there. I have not a liquid cooled, but at least I've had my own build of a PC for the longest time. And my desk is actually pretty cool. But I want like with a small home office freaking server sitting here that I can store, you know, petabytes of data worth almost. Yeah, now we got Penny's dorm room. What is this description? It's very tidy. And then lots of computer gear and the lights a bit dim. We're gonna check mine. I wanna see if I actually have a laptop. Because it might have been that I didn't remember that I got one during the time skip. Nope. All I have is, I guess, a tablet. No, it's not even. It's a photo. I don't have a laptop. That's not fair. Mom. Paper is not a laptop. Paper is not computer. It does not help. Alright, let's go finish up Arvin's stuff and stop feeling uncomfortable that I have access to two ladies' rooms on, you know, the reg. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Because either the issue is, you know, the fact that they're definitely underage. So me as the not underage man feels a little awkward. Or secondarily, I'm about to get lined up in a rom-com and I'm gonna get pulled apart and I don't want that either. I've watched too many rom-com animes. Ron My Half was one of my favorite animes of all time when I was probably around this age, if not a little older. Yeah, no, I don't want that. I need some kind of balance here or else I'm gonna die. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Nah, just passing through. What? You just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you wanna know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt. Trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Violet Book. That's what it's called, right? This is the first time really reading the bits that aren't about the urban mystica. They're amazing. It all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Ah, yes, because I did actually read through the Violet Book before. What? Pokemon? It's not Paradox. Blank Isk. I guess we're playing Wordle here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's whatever you got, it's probably exactly the same, just a disc Pokemon? Could be. I like to have this idea, Lucan, that he has the same mom and dad in both games. Just which parent stayed behind, quotation marks, differed depending on whether you got Scarlet or Violet. The other one just up and disappeared. But because he looks the same regardless of whether it's Scarlet or Violet, and he shares attributes of both parents. So that's why I feel like he still has, you know, Sada is still his mom, and Turo is still his dad. It's just that in Violet, Sada took off for parts unknown, and in Scarlet, Turo's the one that took off. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a it's only one letter with layers overlapping layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it wrestled without a W? A mysterious brilliant disc. Huh. Interesting. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Resembled. Okay, thank you. That would be my guess as well, based upon that. You know, poor guy for sure, Lucan. For sure, poor. I feel so bad for him. Because even the parent that stayed behind kind of didn't take care of him at all and just went deep into their research. Seems kind of suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Urban Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say that it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? DLC content! Oh! That's what I think anyway. Oh well, it's just all made up anyway. But my dad believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something to do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. In the next one, we're probably gonna go say hi and check out his room. I need to get an Urban Mystica so I can finish up the home ec teacher's quest. Arvin? I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm pretty good. I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? You use a change of scenery. The abandonment part is a... Wow, there's a lot of food. No wonder he's so good at cooking. He's got manga! He's a nerd. One of us. But the abandonment is just a theory on my part. There's no actual... Other than the fact that he technically looks like both professors, there's no actual, evidence that he was ever abandoned by another parent. He was only abandoned, in actuality, by the one that, is in the crater. I want to take a look at something now that you brought that up, bro. I want to take a look at something once we're done here. What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arvin. Well, Shea Arvin and Maustiff, really. It really screams Arvin. Look, he's got a baby picture of Maustiff when he was that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Urban Mystica and the Violet Book again. It made me remember how things were back when Maustiff was all weak and everything. Couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad I was able to find all that all that Herba Mystica together with you. But there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then. Worrying about their Pokemon that they're sick or hurt. So... yeah, no. That dog basically raised him up to the point that he got hurt, that was near death there. So yeah, for sure. So look, don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a little different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. Time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working towards my new dream. Hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabosif will always be glad to see you. He's not even looking at me though. Got an ironing board. That's how he knew where he was already doing research. Mischief of a mischief. You know it's this mischief. Don't. Anyway, he's got a fridge. Yeah, a big fridge. Like we all have this mini fridge. He's got that big boy fridge. But then again, he brought a proper microwave. Because all we get is like a hot plate and the mini fridge. Look at all this stuff. See, and there's still the fact that he would. Yeah. He shut himself off really hard. Yeah. They won't remain fresh for long if they're gonna sit out there. Okay, so lots of yellow here. I remember Nimona was more of a blue. Yeah, at least with her covers. Other than that, pretty bland. But then again, blue cupboards as well. And then... go pet the pupper. I will in a moment. Not, you told me too late. I knew it! She's got a red bed. It just felt blue because of all the blue light from the monitors. But she's got a red bed. Red, blue, and yellow. Nice! I knew it! Alright. Let's go pet the pupper. But that's why I think that they nailed the story this time. Like, everybody complains, like, no, Pokemon's weakest part of the story. I just want to get to the end. Stop interrupting me with all the story bits. It's like, have you not actually paid attention to the story in recent Pokemon? It's pretty damn good. And this one, to be fair, it's much better than what I thought was pretty damn good before. So, alright, let's pet the pupper. Won't let me pet him. It just has me crouch in front of it like usual. What's this on his bed? Oh. But that was interesting. Now I have access to everybody's rooms. What kind of prank should we pull on them? And I have orange and green. The green at least points to the green version that was in Japan only, and then obviously we got leaf green. But the orange is weird. Or anyway, we'll leave it at that for tonight because it is almost midnight my time. What we'll do is I have Final Fantasy XIV raid tomorrow and Thursday. Today we had the day off because of the fact that apparently there was some scheduling conflicts that we couldn't do it. But on Friday we'll come back to this. Take a look at some breeding and whatnot. Shiny hunting maybe. I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I want to do in specific. But I want to finish it all up. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out. You've all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come tomorrow if you're into it for Final Fantasy 14, and if you want more Pokemon, I'll see you guys on Friday. You guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you guys are.